Your boy Revan, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be playing Black Ops Cold War, and I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the brand new Call of Duty game that's going to be coming out some time later this year. Obviously we're in the middle of the whole Cold War scene with the multiplayer and the Warzone scene. We're kind of in the middle of it. We know we just got the new map, and so yeah, but we do have some information on it. We do have some other rumors about some different things that I'm very excited about if those are true. But yeah, we're just gonna have some kill confirm. I'm just gonna use a red gun, and yeah, so we're gonna see what's up. So you guys know me. I'm mainly a Warzone player. Most of my content relies around Warzone as itself. I love the game. I really enjoy playing the game. My favorite game out right now. For me, it's probably the best game out right now in general. Game as of right now, there's really no game. I mean, you could argue Fortnite, but to me, Fortnite is just, I don't know. I just can't play that game. But like I said, a Warzone. So basically, y'all know, you remember Call of Duty World War II? That was made by Sledgehammer Games, and they made a game called World War II. Now I thought Call of Duty World War II was an alright game. The colors were pretty bland on it, nothing really special to it. The gunplay was pretty good, and I liked it. It was okay. It was just okay. Nothing special about it, really. Just World War II, bland colors and everything else, like trenches and everything else, like it would be in World War II. So now the next Call of Duty, the ball is in their court to make the next Call of Duty game. Now they were supposed to make this year's Call of Duty game, the one that we're playing now, Cold War, is supposed to be made by Sledgehammer and Treyarch. Was supposed to be made, next year's Call of Duty. But earlier this year, or late last year, we heard from Activision that the game that Sledgehammer was making was kind of all over the place. It was supposed to be like a World War II game, but it was pretty much in shambles. So basically Treyarch told Activision that they're going to be making this year's game, and then we got Black Ops Cold War. Which Cold War to me, it's not anything special. It's an alright game. I enjoy playing it. I really only play it to level up my guns, like I'm doing here with my PPSH. So, that's basically all I play it for. Sometimes I do snipe on it because I do miss the sniping days. But that's really all I'm playing Cold for. I can't play this game for, 8 hours straight, 6 hours straight, like I could Warzone. So anyway, this year, so the ball's back in Sledgehammer's court. They're making the next game, so they are making a game that's going to be World War II based again. Which is kind of weird considering their last game was World War II, and now they're going back to World War II, and I think it's going to be called World War II Vanguard. So I don't know, are they being a little lazy with this, just kind of going back to the same time period, or do they have like a huge plan for it? If you really consider it, they've had double the time to make this game. They've had the course of Modern Warfare's time, Modern Warfare multiplayer to make this game, and now they've had the course of Black Ops Cold War. So they've had pretty much double the time essentially to make this game. Black Ops Cold War was made in like 234 days, I think, something like that. Around like the same amount of days that Black Ops 2 took to make, actually, random fact. So they pretty much had double the time to make this game, so I hope, they plan. And one thing I do hope that they understand is like the importance of Warzone. Warzone's going to be your best seller. People are going to buy your game for Warzone. Content creators are going to buy your game to level up the new weapons. And I hope they understand that, and that's the honest truth. There are going to be some people that are going to want to play, the campaign and the multiplayer, whatever, but mostly for like content creators and stuff like that. They're going to be buying the game, pro players, stuff like that. They're going to be buying the games to get the new weapons that you add into Warzone to level them up. And I really hope they understand that fact, because Warzone's going to be, your big thing, and what you can do with Warzone also. Like the ball's in there for, are we going to go back to like Verdansk and World War II, like trenches and stuff like that? Or are we, I don't know, but, they got a very big task ahead. Warzone is probably the biggest game out right now. Multiple, billions of players. I think it hit did it hit a billion players, or am I tripping heavy? I might be tripping heavy. But anyway, millions and millions of players play that game. So, you really have a high task of being like the new owners of Warzone, to be able to like manage it and stuff like that. And I also know like Activision said that they had like all their teams on Warzone, like focusing on, you know, Warzone because they understand the importance of it. And I don't know how you have all teams on this game, but we still don't have an anti-cheat in the game. How do we not have an anti-cheat? They've made like millions and millions of dollars off of this game, and I don't know how much an anti-cheat is personally, but I'm pretty sure they could swing it. But that's not the topic of the video. I'll do a little side note of it. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Verdansk, World War II, you know, World War II guns, stuff like that. You know, they also need to make sure like their guns are going to be viable in Warzone. You know, if they're not as good as like Cold War weapons or Modern Warfare weapons, like if a new gun isn't better than like the Kilo, people are going to still run Kilo. But I really think the main thing people are going to buy this game for, I know I'm going to be buying the game for, like obviously I'll try out the multiplayer, the campaign, I'll play it obviously if they have it. But the main thing is like people want the new guns, and their only way to get the new guns is to buy that game and to level them up faster. So that's why like Warzone content creators are going to be buying the game, not to just play the game, but to get their weapons, you know, leveled up so they can use them to make content with. And that's just a fact. You guys can let me know what you guys think about that in the comments, but to me that's just a fact. I think people are mainly buying this game for the Warzone weapons. They can get Warzone weapons because it is hard just to level up a gun from 0 to 50 something just by playing Warzone or Plunder. You know, it's difficult. Rather than just hopping in multiplayer and doing like what I'm doing right now with my PPSH and just, you know, playing the game. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited to see what they can do. I am hopeful. I don't have, you know, complete doubt that they're just gonna ruin it. I know a lot of, you know, content creators, like big content creators like Nick Mersh, were a little, you know, like a little shaky about it, not sure about it. They didn't like the whole aspect of going back to like World War II and stuff. We'll see how it goes. If, you know, if they absolutely ruin Warzone, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Who knows? Maybe I'll return to sniping. But before this video ends, I want to get into this rumor. Now, rumors are rumors. Take these with a grain of salt. They're just rumors. Nothing's, you know, confirmed out of these or nothing. But they came from multiple sources. That Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is apparently going to be remastered with this year's release. Now, it's just a rumor. This rumors came out with the Modern Warfare release. It's, you know, to take it with a grain of salt. Now, if Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer came out, that would just be, I'm so in on that. That would bring back the sniping community. That would bring back the trick shotting community. That would bring a lot more attention to multiplayer itself. Like you see, like a lot of content creators like stop playing Warzone for a little bit just to play, you know, that nostalgia and Modern Warfare 2 again. And you know, if they're doing that, all they gotta do is literally just update the graphics, like what they need, to keep gameplay and weapons the same. That's all you gotta do. Don't change the gameplay, don't change the weapons, just keep it how it was, and then just do it like they did with the MWR. Just do it like that, and people are gonna love that. Because Modern Warfare 2 is arguably the best Call of Duty, personally for me. I'm gonna go Black Ops 2, but Modern Warfare 2 is easily my second favorite game ever. And if they were to do this would be a big boom in the Call of Duty. Like, you'd have old Call of Duty fans buying this game to, you know, try it out and get that nostalgia out of playing a game that they played, you know, years ago. So that, you know, that would definitely be a big thing for them. I think even I hope, you know, our Treyarch does Black Ops 2 remastered. I literally put so many hours in Black Ops 2. I absolutely love that game. My favorite game of all time. When, you know, Ghost came out, I even went back to Black Ops 2 and played it the entire Ghost year. Like, I played that game for like 2-3 years straight, and I had the most fun with trick shotting and sniping on it I did, so that would be exciting for me. But I'm also very excited to see Modern Warfare 2 remastered. That would be awesome as well. Obviously, we got the campaign, that was sick. Apparently Modern Warfare 3's campaign is getting remastered as well, but the multiplayer Modern Warfare 2 remaster would just change the game of Call of Duty, and it would go crazy for sure. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on the new Call of Duty. Let me guys know, do you guys have faith in Sledgehammer to be able to, you know, do you have faith in them in making these games and making a Warzone, you know, making it good. Do you have faith in them? Let me know in the comments down below. But it's been your boy Revan, and I'm out. Peace.